Yes, when I told you guys that a new, modern, and powerful city is emerging at Aguata, that is Ekwulobia and Isuofia axis, some don't understand exactly what I was saying earlier. Earlier before now, I started saying it, but now the pictures are very clear for everybody to see. Yes, very, very clear in the sense that this new city has a modern bus terminal of which Newi or even Awka cannot boast of any modern bus terminal. This city has a well-planned dualized road which is still under construction. Newi cannot boast of any dualized road, talk less of any dualized road passing through Newi. This city of Aguata has a flyover. Newi can't boast of any flyover now. So we are going to give you the details of this modern city that is emerging very fast, which is a welcome development to the entire people of Anambra State. Yes, development must not be concentrated on a particular place or places. It has to spread out so that people will not go and cluster in a particular place in the name of living in a city or looking for a daily bread. So now what we'll be showing you just on a brief note is we'll flash you the modern bus terminal, we'll show you the Isuofia axis of this new city, Aguata City. Then we'll show you the adjoining road, we'll show you the flyover that is under construction and some part of the dualization that is going on. That is what you are going to see concerning this modern city. Just like I said, the city touches or majorly concentrated in Ekwulobia, Isuofia, and some part of other surrounding towns of these places that I've just mentioned. Usually, I prefer calling it Aguata City, the most modern city that is emerging in Anambra State today. And just for your information, if you are planning or if you have not gotten a piece of land, you better go and get to. Me, I feel that it's not a bad idea. And, in fact, let's go to the point and see what this modern city is all about. So you can see presently we are at the modern bus terminal that is still under construction, and the work is coming up and rising after they have, done with the major work at the adjoining road. They came back here to continue the construction. So as you can see, this is the first decking of the modern bus terminal where everything is concentrated. The fuel station, the bus terminal, the fire station, they all have their positions mapped out inside this modern bus terminal. That's a good one. And we still hope that they will still come up with the idea of building a modern bus terminal at Awka and make it a very beautiful one. Yes, Awka deserves it. Yes, you are aware that the flyover at Ekwulobia is very close to this modern bus terminal. And one thing I have not decided to find out, or it has not occurred to me to find out, is the time frame of the modern bus terminal. And I think it should go side by side with the flyover. The flyover is scheduled to be concluded by December this year. So, but the modern bus terminal, I think it should be about that same time. And if it is about that same time, well, there is still work on this bus terminal. Yes, there are some work that is expected to be done, but usually it's the foundation that usually takes time to get done, and the foundations have been concluded for some time now, and the building itself, they are rising. So, but I hope when next we visit, there will be another significant change concerning this area. Well, based on the places I've gone so far, I want to believe that serious work is going on at this part of Anambra State. Seriously, yes, very serious work is going on here, in various locations of the area. That's what I discovered. That's my honest opinion. I'm not saying that work is not going on in some parts of Anambra State, but just like last time I visited in my last video concerning the Isuofia Road and Unizik temporary site that's spread down to Y Junction. That road is not completed, and presently I don't think not anything is going on there now. So, and when I visited the overpass, well, the only consolation is that the time frame given, if it hasn't expired, there is no cause for alarm. That is the thing. So, but coming on site and not seeing much happening, gives a negative signal. That is just natural. But when you come to the site, at the time you know that people should be working and they are there doing the work, you also understand that it gives a positive signal. So, this is Isuofia. We are now at the hometown of the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo. And this is Isuofia, his hometown, where we are presently. Well, a massive road infrastructural development has occurred here within the few months. And it is a welcome development. People don't have to visit the mechanic. People have their convenience moving from point A to point B. And that is what it is supposed to be. At this age, we shouldn't be talking about road construction in this part of the world. We should be talking about something else and not about road infrastructure. Well, that has been the problem, and it is a general problem. And in some states, depends on their governors. I mean, their past governors that have been in charge of the states. So, we are moving inside the Sofia. This is the hometown of the governor of Anambra State. So let's keep moving around. We want to see Isuofia and how it looks like. Yes, viewers, we are still in Isuofia, and Isuofia is part of the Aguata City, and I prefer to call it Aguata City, but some may prefer to call it Ekwulobia, being part of the great Ekwulobia city. That is some people's preference, but we are still in Isuofia. Well, if you have chance, maybe you came down and it's worth visiting. Yes, you can decide to trip down to Isuofia and move around. Sometimes we are watching it in a video, you may not really feel the things that we that are on ground are feeling, even though there is not much difference. But I really know what I am talking about. It's like an entire new world that you are moving around. Everything is fresh from factory. Yes. Well, one thing I want to assure you guys is that there is no way we'll move around the entire Isuofia, within 30 minutes. Is not possible. The entire road that is under construction, if you want to move it around in Isuofia, you bring out like 5 hours. And then you can be able to cover it around. So, but what we will do is to give you the much we can give you, and we will proceed to other places like the flyover construction, the adjoining roads, and the dualization that is going on within this city. Yes, we are still moving around Isuofia, and I like the fact that the roads have been marked. And another thing is that the roads have 2 gutters at both sides. Almost all the roads have 2 gutters at both ends. Then, it's not buying a car that it is the problem. Sometimes you struggle and you buy a car. After buying a car, another issue is maintenance. If you don't maintain the car, like I used to say, the car will pack up. The same thing with roads. Let there be a mapped out plan on how to desilt the drainages and not allow all these grasses to start growing inside the drainage. That is the quickest way to damage this road. That is my own humble and honest contribution. Well, the road, they call it Isuofia Township Road Phase 1 construction. I believe that 19% of this road has been completed. And I still want to add voice to, after marking the entire road, Some places will need street lights to lighten it up, to make it more useful for the motoring public and the pedestrian. Yes, if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share it. Share it because you are going to see a lot in this video and a lot concerning the Aguata City. Thank you. Yes, this is the primary school the governor attended before leaving Isuofia. This one by the right here, that is the school before he left Isuofia for another place. And this is the AG Vision construction yard at Ikenga. Ikenga is a neighboring town in Isuofia. Sometimes you don't know when you even enter another town, because the road construction touches other town aside Isuofia. So it's an entire township, entire urban city that is developing. That is the point. That's why I call it Aguata City. Now, gentlemen, this is the beautiful flyover that is under construction at Ekwulobia. Ekwulobia is the most concentrated area of this city, and it has been a long-aged city in Anambra State. Though Ekwulobia is just getting its facelift now, after waiting patiently for over how many years that Ekwulobia left untouched. So now Ekwulobia is getting a fresh breath of life from this present administration, ably led by Governor Soludo. So all courtesy, all kudos goes to him for making this place and giving it a facelift. From what we are seeing now. So we are going to still move around the entire place to see what it looks like. So yet the point remains that the flyover is rising, and the target is December this year. So we hope that people will use the flyover by December, and from the way things are going, I know they will meet up with the target. That is the point. The construction of the dualization may not be completed because that one is 1 year contract. Yes, that period is a bit shorter, but the people are firing the work left, right, and center, and they are firing from all their cylinders to make sure that the work is completed within that 1 year of time given to them. So the lifting of beams onto the pillars, that is what is going on here. And I learned that the flyover is a beautiful one when it will be completed. People that have seen the plan, they say it's quite a very beautiful flyover. So let's see how it goes. And it's not just that the flyover is beautiful, like they said, or like I was informed. The process is a precast system of flyover construction, because they said that the ones that were not constructed, they are not precast, but it doesn't make any difference. It's just the method of the construction. It's just like saying that somebody used precast to construct a drainage while the other person casted it right there on ground. So that is the difference, but they still serve the same purpose. Then I was told, or I learned that the flyover is about 300 meters in length, of which, if you look at it, you see that it is about that, or even more safe, because the length of one beam, this beam is very long, and these professionals that casted it, they did a good job. And we can see the two cranes that are lifting it. Each one is about 125 tons. Yes, the other one is bigger than one, but just about that. That is what is lifting these beams onto the pillar. Yes, I know that by the time they are done lifting the beams, you will start seeing the shape of a flyover coming out completely. So, but all we can do is to keep giving you updates of what is happening here in due time. Yes, by the time we are done with this flyover, we're going to move over to the adjoining roads because we are bringing you the different parts of the big Ekwulobia or Aguata City, the latest and the fourth emerging city in Anambra State. Well, if care is not taken, Aguata City is going to take over some the positions of some cities in the state in terms of infrastructural development in the area. Hope you get the point. So right now we've just arrived at one of the adjoining roads in Ekwulobia Flyover. This one is the road that leads down to Isuofia. This one goes down to Isuofia and is the longest of the adjoining roads to the Ekwulobia Flyover. The adjoining roads are 4 in number. This one, the other one that goes to Oko, then the other one goes to Nanka, and the last one goes to Awka. The Awka own and the Nanka own is part of the dualization that is occurring now. So these are the adjoining roads. This one moves down to Oko, the hometown of Alex Ekweme. So this one moves down to Oko. The one opposite Isuofia, you can see they have the same center barrier, which is a concrete center barrier. This one and Isuofia own, but that of Nanka and Uga own has a different type of center barrier. They use road caps to do their own center barrier with an island and the middle for grasses or flowers. So yes, this is part of the dualization that is happening around this Aguata City. You can see what is going on here. And another thing is that the Aguata City even have a toll gate. The toll gate is not an achievement, but it has a toll gate that is still under construction. And we are just close to the toll gate area. Yes, this area we are now is the toll gate. This is one side of the toll gate, and the other side is at the other end. It has a very big special space allocated to the toll plaza, and as time goes on, we'll be seeing the face of the plaza, the entire plaza itself. So just know it that the road has a toll plaza which is under construction. The dualization is from Amobia to Awka, passing through Agulu, Nanka, Ekwulobia, down to Awka, of which the Ekwulobia flyover is part of the entire stretch of road. So viewers, with this we are coming to the end of this video, and if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you.